One of the things about growing up, you learn painful lessons in life. And some of those lessons are honesty, right? And what I mean by that is some of the circumstances that you're dealt when you're a child or a young person, you try to work through it or try to compensate for it, yes? And let's talk about playing right field and batting last. That's where I started as a young ball player at 7 years old. Wasn't very good at all, but I loved the game. Where I ended up shocked a lot of people. I ended up playing 1 year with Ohio State's freshman team, and I played, I think, 1 or 2 years with Dill Supply, a double-A amateur baseball team for the Detroit Tigers. All that's well and good, but none of that would have happened had I not stayed in the game, had I not done what my father said, son, listen, if you only get one swing, make sure you hit the ball, yes? If he doesn't put you in, your coach only puts you in the 4 innings that he's supposed to. You play the best 4 innings that you can. One thing I learned in playing right field and batting last was that nobody expected you to win. Nobody expected you to be any good. Nobody expected you to catch, let alone hit the ball. But I persevered and I kept going. I kept getting stronger and stronger and got better and better. At one point in my career, I struck out 5 times in 67 at bats. As far as I know, that's still a pretty good record in the minor leagues. Of course, I get it, double-A amateur, but it is what it is. A lot further than most people that I didn't play with in high school. Yes, I didn't make the high school team. Didn't make the junior high team. I was the last one cut every time. And I remember some of my teammates went in one time and asked the coach, why aren't you giving him a chance? You ever seen him play summer ball? And I just wasn't that kid. My parents weren't those parents that were going to write a big check to the school. And, you know, you can say, well, you're being negative. No, I'm not. I can tell you that, you know, I wasn't that kid. I wasn't the kid that, you know, got all the attention, for good reasons. I was the kid that got all the attention for bad reasons. But that being said, I was a good player, and I modeled my game after Pete Rose. Now, some of you might say, well, what's this got to do with sales? Well, there's a lot of you that play right field and that bat last, and you're not doing very well. My suggestion to you would be keep swinging. You get 3 pitches, swing at all of them. Yes? My whole thing with sales and playing baseball, and this little analogy is to let you know sometimes you're on the team and nobody knows who you are. And it's because you want it that way or because you're not doing very good, right? There's only 2 reasons why that happens. So if you're playing right field and batting last for your company or for your insurance or for your financial program that you're working with or your entrepreneurship, stay in the game, hit the pitch that you're given, and do your best. And you'll see playing right field and batting last isn't all that bad. You only bat last in one lineup switch, right? One lineup through, and now you're batting with whatever you show up in the next couple of innings. It's not that long. It doesn't take that much to realize that you're just as much that team as anybody else. And one day, you'll see you'll be the best player on that team. Yes?